What we love about it is that you got to build cameras anyways, right? You got to build them before you leave the studio so you make sure everything's working, all the settings are right. Because when you get there, it's too crazy. So every good AC builds their cameras before they leave the location. There you are, my beautiful. Okay. And normally you'd have to like build these, build them up, test them, tear them all down, and then build them back up when you get there. I've always been a huge fan of think tank, simplifying my life in the studio. For instance, this morning we built the cameras and we threw them in the bags, and instead of having to rebuild the cameras on set, we were able to just throw them on the tripod, we're ready to go. And we do it all. Two of us are doing the job of like 10 people today. In order to do that, there's a lot more activity to get ready. And as a director that has to sit and perform with and do the interview, I am so much less frazzled when I can come in and sit down and have everything up, and now I'm not rushing to get everything done, and so I have the emotional capacity to sit down and be calm and do an interview, which to me is an art form and it's a performance. We call it Grandma. We call this Grandma. Let's get Grandma in the car. Alright, got it? Yeah, that's the handle on there. So you have to be engaged, and it's completely different performance than setting up a camera and shooting or being an AC. Directing and you're interviewing, it's a relationship and a psychological relationship, and you're there to try to draw as much out of it. And if I'm extremely harried and stressed because of the time it took and the energy it took to set up our sets, I wouldn't perform well as a director or interviewer. To me, it's all about reducing work and reducing that anxiety and stress before you set up and you're ready to shoot. To me, that's what really makes this gear that we're investing in valuable to me. Anything with wheels on it is just helping me get to and fro. Most of my work these days is at UCSF, at the hospital. So we're in a lot of hospital centers. So we've got to be moving from location to location to location. And that is the perfect place for these types of bags, because you're in and out and rolling, and you got to be small and you got to be respectful of people who are saving lives. We are guests in this house, and we've got to be tight, compact, and we got to be portable, and we got to be respectful of what's going on.